Welcome back friends. Today we will be starting acids, bases and salts chapter number 5 of science. So let us read what is given and then I will explain it to you. We have earlier seen that some foodstuffs are sour to taste while some others are bitter and slippery or soapy to touch. When these substances are studied scientifically, it is found that they contain acidic and basic substances respectively. We have also learned an easy and safe method of using an indicator like litmus to identify acid and bases. So basically there are compounds. Compounds, when we talk about compounds, we saw what are compounds. When two elements come together, a compound is formed, correct? Like for example H2O, NaCl, ये सारे compounds हैं अभी. HNO3, HBr, H2SO4, NaCl, CaCl2, all these are compounds. Now compounds are basically of three types. क्या? Either it will be an acid, either it will be a base, or it will be a salt. तीनों में से एक ही होगा. We have to identify कि क्या है, acid है, base है, salt है. देखेंगे कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करना है. उसके पहले they are talking about litmus paper. What do you mean by litmus paper? Litmus paper is like a normal paper, okay? So if you take red litmus, means it is already red color, okay? And you put it inside a base, it will turn blue. So if any solution is turning red litmus blue, we say that it is an basic, and if it is turning blue litmus red, we say that it is acidic. And what if there is no difference, you are just dipping the litmus paper but there is no change in the color, then we say that it is a salt, okay, or we say that it is neutral, okay. Now, so basically what this litmus paper is doing, litmus paper is helping us to find out whether it is an acid or a base, isn't it? तो ये litmus paper कर रहा है. तो litmus paper is what? Litmus paper is known as an indicator. Why indicator? Because it is helping us indicate whether this is an acid or base or a salt. Okay? इसलिए उनको बोलते हैं indicator. So that's we are talking about safe method of using an indicator, because always you cannot test कि हाँ चलो sour है, हाँ acid है, हाँ चलो ऐसा bitter है, चलो this is a base. Every time you cannot test, है ना? Maybe what if it is poisonous or if it is not good for the health or any part of the body. So we have to be careful. So how acids and alkalis are identified with help of litmus paper, I have already told you. Now they have given a big table. The whole table I will fill and I will send it to you in the group. But we have written only some selected molecular formulas and we are going to split it in their radicals. Now what are radicals? We have seen what are radicals in the previous class. क्या देखा था हमने कि कौन से रेडिकल. फॉर एग्जांपल NaCl हमने देखा था, इसको स्प्लिट किया था Na plus Cl minus, correct? We could split that. Similarly we will be splitting, इनको भी स्प्लिट करना है. तो देखो इसका क्या आएगा, H plus Cl minus, करेक्ट. इधर फिर से H plus NO3 minus, again here it is H plus Br minus, यहाँ पे फिर से H plus SO4 minus, correct. -2 is it? Yes. देखो कैसे मिला था हमको, पता था इधर का नंबर इधर, इधर का नंबर इधर, करेक्ट. तो इधर 2 है तो इधर -2. अभी इधर कैसा, NH4 plus OH minus, ठीक है. यहाँ पे कैसा आएगा, CaNO3 Ca2 plus, why 2 plus, क्योंकि यहाँ पे 2 है, और NO3 minus, correct. And we got CaCl2 again, where it is Ca obviously 2 plus. See, either you can write Ca plus plus or you can write Ca2 plus. दोनों में से तुम कोई भी लिख सकते हो, जो तुम्हारा मन करेगा. Okay, generally they are writing it like this nowadays. एंड यहाँ पे क्या होगा Cl माइनस. ओके ओके, so this is how we did it. Now wherever you can see H plus, wherever you can see the basic radical to be H plus, we will say that it is acidic. देखो जहाँ जहाँ पे H plus होगा वो सारे acidic. So this is what acidic. This is acidic. ये भी acidic. ये भी acidic. ये क्या है देखो, अभी जहाँ जहाँ पे तुमको OH माइनस दिखेगा वो सारे बेसिक. ओके, सो आई हैव नॉट टेकन मच बेसिक, बट ये ऐसा है. तो टाइप ऑफ कंपाउंड इज ये ऐसा लिखना है, आपको एसिड लिखना है, एसिड. ओके, ये क्या टाइप ऑफ कंपाउंड है, बेस. पर यहाँ पे ना H है ना OH माइनस है. सी इफ देयर इज OH माइनस इट विल बी अ बेस, सिंपल लॉजिक. इफ देयर इज H प्लस इट विल बी एन एसिड. यहाँ पे ना H प्लस है ना OH माइनस है, करेक्ट. So what is this? These are all salts. Okay, we have taken only selected 7 to 8 in this table. There are a lot of, and then the whole table I will fill and send it to you on the WhatsApp group. So what are they saying? Since compounds are seen to have H plus as the basic radicals in their molecules, these all are acids, and some compounds have OH minus as the acidic radical in their molecule. All these are bases. The ionic compounds which have basic radical other than H plus and an acidic radical other than OH minus are called salts. Okay, now we will start with ionic compounds. So they are saying how ionic compounds are made. We've seen it in the last class itself. पिछले चैप्टर में हमने ये सब सिखाया था कि what happens, Na will give one electron to Cl and then Na becomes a positive ion, Cl becomes a negative ion, then they come together and that's how the bond is formed. मैंने तुमको NaCl का सिखाया था, मैंने तुमको MgCl2 का भी सिखाया था. जिन्होंने नहीं देखा है, those who have not seen, go to the previous video and watch it. So directly we will come to dissociation of ionic compounds. Now what do you mean by dissociation? Dissociation is the opposite of association. Association means coming together. Dissociation मतलब separating. Now what happens? All these things what happen? These two came together, you got this. These two came together, you got this. These two came together, you have got this. Correct? अब हम क्या करेंगे? उनको फिर से separate करेंगे, उनका dissociation करेंगे. Okay? Hopefully you understood this table. Screenshot लेके रखो ताकि तुमको helpful होगा. Okay? Now moving to dissociation of ionic compounds. On dissolving in water, an ionic compound forms aqueous solution. Aqua, देखो water itself means aqua. हम लोग जाते हैं ना aqua imagica. What is aqua imagica? It's all imagica जिसमें aqua lots of water, correct? So aqua means water. So whenever on dissolving in water, an ionic compound forms an aqueous solution. In solid state, the oppositely charged ions are sitting side by side. When in an ionic they start dissolving in water, the water molecules push themselves in between the ions and they separate. For example, I will tell you. अभी ये है कॉमन सॉल्ट NaCl सॉलिड फॉर्म में Na प्लस Cl माइनस. अभी सॉलिड फॉर्म में एकदम पकड़े हुए जकड़े हुए, करेक्ट. नाउ यू टेक सम वाटर, इसमें ये सब सारे NaCl डाल दो. देन व्हाट विल हैपन? दे विल सेपरेट. Na प्लस इधर तो Cl, इधर बीच में पानी आ गया. See this is when it was in the solid form. Now this is NaCl in the aqueous form. So in aqueous form what is happening? They are getting separated. यहाँ पे एकदम आजू बाजू में थे, correct? They were solid. Now once they start dissolving in water, the Na plus and the Cl minus is separated. तो ये ऐसा हो जाता है. Okay, so that is what they are showing you in the next figure. that Na plus and Cl minus are getting separated. So similar way that now they are talking in Arrhenius theory of acids and bases. This is how dissociation happens. HCl, you can see these three reactions. You have to learn these reactions as it is. They can come for the examination. क्या है HCl with water it dissociates, H plus अलग, Cl minus अलग. H2SO4 in water it dissociates, H plus अलग and HSO4 अलग. HSO4 कैसे रहे? देखो H2SO4 है ना, तो एक H प्लस इधर आ गया, ये दो H है ना, एक H रह गया, तो ये HSO4 इधर है ना, तो this HSO4 minus aqueous is here. Okay, similarly HSO4 फिर से क्या होता है, ये HSO4 इधर आ गया, और इसका क्या होता है, फिर से this HSO4 will again give one H plus and SO4 minus. ठीक है, okay, 2 minus, I'm sorry, 2 minus. Okay, so this is how dissociation happens. तो ये dissociation है, there is not much to understand in this. If you can see NaOH and NaOH and CaOH2, again the same thing has happened. You can understand the reaction now. Okay, now this was about acids and this was about bases, है ना. Base is a substance which dissolve, it will give OH minus ion as the only anion. Now what are anions and what are cations? That also we have seen in the last class itself, that if it is negatively charged, if the atom becomes negatively, if the ion is negatively charged, it is known as an anion, and if it is positively charged, it is known as an cation. Now classification of acids and bases. अभी देखो acids and bases ज़्यादा दिमाग नहीं लगाना है. How do you classify acids and base? देखो we've heard about acid so many places. We see that they are using acid to do this thing, that thing. We are also using acid to clean our house. Acid बहुत जगह पे use हो रहे. Okay. Now obviously there are strong acids, there are weak acids, then there are strong bases, there will be weak base, and there is a special thing that is what they call as an alkali. Now what are alkali? Alkalis are special types of bases which dissolve in water. बस दूसरा कुछ नहीं. So what are they? The bases which are highly soluble in water are known as alkali. So what are alkalis? Alkalis are bases only, but they are dissolved. They are soluble, highly soluble in water. उनको हम बोलते हैं alkali. Okay, so you understood strong acid, weak acid, strong base, weak base and alkali. बहुत ही easy है. Now basicity of acids ये तुम लोग लर्न कर लो. ये basicity of acid, acidity of bases, ये बस लर्न करना है. Next we will move to concentration of an acid and a base. Now what is an acid? देखो नींबू ले लो. नींबू में क्या है बच्चों? सिट्रस एसिड. करेक्ट. नाउ सपोज यू टेक अ ग्लास. मान लो कि तुमने आज तक कभी नींबू शरबत नहीं बनाया. 2 ग्लास ले लो. ओके, दोनों में इतना पानी है. इसमें यू आर पुटिंग 3 लेमन्स. 3 नींबू डाले इसमें 10 लेमन, है ना. देखो नींबू शरबत बनाने इसमें 3 डाले, इसमें 10 डाले, और ये someone who knows that इतना नहीं डालना होता है, वो होशियार होता है शरबत बनाने के लिए. He is pouring only 1 lemon in this. करेक्ट. इसमें 1 lemon, 3 lemon, 10 lemons. What is it? जो तुम लोग ऐसे उसको निचोड़ते हो, what are you going to get? That is acid. Now here you can drink this. Maybe you can also bear this, but you are not able to drink this, है ना. पेरेंट्स क्या बोलेंगे? नहीं इतना सारा है. नहीं हम लोग कितना खाते रहे. नींबू कितना यूज़ करते हैं हमारे डे टू डे ईटिंग में. हम लोग ऐसे 2-4 नींबू खा लेते क्या कभी? नो. लिटिल बिट. वाई लिटिल बिट? क्योंकि इट इज़ एन एसिड, इट इज़ अ टाइप ऑफ एसिड. Now here the concentration is less, here the concentration is moderate, here the concentration is high. So that is what they mean by a concentration. So how do we find out concentration? So concentration is found by concentration is given by, देखो तुम्हारे बुक में बहुत टफ दिया है, मैं इजी करके बता रहा हूँ. Concentration, how concentration is found? Volume of solute upon volume of solvent into 100. मतलब क्या? Suppose you take 100 ml of water. See, नींबू पानी में डालते हो तो water is the solvent and lime is the solute. Lemon is the, या फिर you can say lemon juice is the solute. Solute is the one small thing which dissolves in what? In the solvent. ठीक है? तो suppose 100 नहीं, suppose ले लेते हैं 500 ml. 500 ml में तुम लोग 5 ml है ना, 500 ml पानी में तुम लोग 5 ml लाइम जूस डाल रहे हो एंड मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 100. करेक्ट? तो ये कितना हो गया बच्चों? 1000, 100,000. So 1%. How much is the concentration of lime? It is 1%. So basically क्या, वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉल्यूट अपॉन वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉल्वेंट इनटू 100 करोगे तो तुमको मिल जाएगा. Okay, now let's move to the next part of the chapter, that is pH of the solution. Now pH of the solution we have done in the previous classes also. pH of the solution क्या होता है? Okay, so at 7 or nearby 7 we say it is neutral, है ना. तो what, which things are neutral? देखो ना, normal things, pure water, sugar solution, है ना, ये सब neutral है. कुछ acid है क्या इसमें? कोई acid है क्या? कोई base है क्या? नहीं है. These are neutral. Now as you go downwards, the strong bases, the bases go on becoming strong, and as you go upwards the acids go on becoming strong. समझ में आया? मतलब अगर किसी की वैल्यू 8 है, suppose the pH value is 8, 9, 10, then it is a weak acid, है ना. These are all what? Weak acids. Correct? These are all what? Strong acids. Similarly, here what are they? They are weak bases, and what are these? They are strong bases. समझ में आ रहा है? तो देखो 7 is neutral. As you rise upwards, suppose किसी का pH 12 है, now you should be concerned, it is a strong acid. Suppose किसी का pH 8 है, then you can consume it maybe. Suppose किसी का pH 9 है, then also you can think of consuming. पर अगर किसी का pH 14 है, it is the strongest of the acid, है ना. तुम टच भी करोगे तो मर जाओगे. करेक्ट? So it is strongest of the acid. Similarly with the base, as it goes downwards, then the base becomes stronger and stronger. That is all about the pH of a solution. In the next class we will start about universal indicators and we will proceed with the chapter. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you friends.